Boots, the whole world is calling you a duck, bro.
I seen Jaron Boots' interview with my boy YSM Sports Media. Salute to YSM Sports Media. Yeah, it's your boy Mr. 926, a.k.a. Bushido the Dragon, a.k.a. the Black Mage, a.k.a. I can just do this all day. The two-time demonetized champion of the world.
Get the likes up.
Check it out, man. Jaron Ennis finally reacts to the duck attack. I mean, it took you this long, bro. It took you this long, bro, to address this situation, man. You should have been hit up YSM for an interview to talk about this that following night, that day, whatever it needed to be. It should have been much sooner than this. And while I came up with a excuse for Jaron Ennis, I don't know, man. It's too many different things that were said, man. Check out what Jaron Ennis had to say about Vergil.
Boots, the whole world is calling you a duck, bro. Why did it take you so long to speak out on this situation in depth?
Not gonna lie, I was hot, I was heated, and I was angry, and I reached out to everybody involved, to get down to the bottom of what was going on. And it was just a bunch of like miscommunication and things like that. And I got a great team, and I hired them to do their job. But I just felt like I was out of the loop, and that's my fault. And like from this point forward, I feel like I should be. I feel like I will be be more in tune with what's going on and more, vocal, and knowing what's going on and things like that.
So is that what you meant by the tweet? Like everything goes through you?
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. Like if y'all don't hear that from me, if y'all don't hear nothing from me or from from me texting on social media or just me in general saying, if y'all don't hear them words out of my mouth, it didn't come from me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So you weren't involved in the negotiations for the Vergil fight at all?
No, they called on the deadline and I was undecided. Like I said.
Don't believe you, bro. Like I'm seeing it all in my comments, seeing it all over Twitter. They saying it was all over the internet. Mm-hmm. There's been a bunch of interviews. How didn't you know?
I mean, at the end of the day, people gonna believe what they want to believe regardless. But talks is talks, and negotiations is negotiations. Talks is rumors and things like that, and false accusations. Negotiations is somebody sending about agreement and things like that. It's a big difference. Two different things.
All right, so you were never sent the about agreement for February 22nd for Vergil Ortiz?
No, I never was sent about agreement.
Now, to hear what Boots had to say, it's just too many different people saying too many different things. And this is why he needs to be totally involved with everything that's going on with his career. It's that time now. Because if they told you at a deadline, well, then that was the game, bro. They gave you a deadline. So if they hit you up at the last minute, ask you, did you know or did you not know, bro? Like, I'm confused. Because it seemed like you knew about it, but then you acted like you just didn't know about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. Then he said he wants to stay at 47. He wants to stay at 47 after saying he wants to go up to 54. I thought 54 would be the better option, especially at this point. But he wants to unify at 147 pounds. No intentions on moving to 54 at all, bro? What happened? So, Jaron Ennis, essentially, this didn't help. I don't think this helped much at all. Just looking at it objectively. It's not going to help. Fans, that wasn't good enough, bro. So they told you at the deadline, and you had to make a choice. Why would Eddie Hearn even put you in that type of situation in the first place? You know what I'm saying? So who's lying here? I don't think Boots is lying because he don't even seem like he know what's going on. He seemed like he don't even pay attention to what's really going on in boxing, bro. He's focused on his career, and that rightfully so, but you got to pay attention to the sport, bro, what's going on with the sport, bro. Especially a sport like boxing. So when they came at you with that deadline, you should have just said 54, bro. But then he mentioned going back up and down in weight. Just stay away from 47 then. But he wants to, and I admire the fact that he wants to. See, if he never said the 54 stuff, I don't think this would be as bad. But box fans remember him saying that. Not to mention, he's a big welterweight. He's been there for a while now. So people want to see him move up. Anyway, 47 is a barren wasteland. Well, really, it might not be. It's just not really got no popular fighters no more. You know what I'm saying? Guys like Karen Kukuchyan proven to be arguably one of the top guys in the weight class. So it's just not, it don't have the popularity it once had when guys like Crawford and Spence and Thurman and Danny and Keith and Sean Porter, all those guys was there. You know what I'm saying? Not no more. It's just Boots Ennis, Stanley Onis, Barrios, Conor Benn. Conor Benn might be trying to get Barrios. So I'm not sure who Boots go fight for real. Because Barrios arguably lost against Ramos. You know what I'm saying? Looked terrible in the fight against Abel Ramos. He's on borrowed time. Y'all know I rocks with the Aztec warrior, Mario Barrios. But I don't know. He looked terrible his last fight. He definitely not about to go up in there and get beat up by you unless you drop a bag in front of him. And I don't even know who. I don't know, bro. Honestly, you guys, that wasn't really good enough for me. It just wasn't. It wasn't good enough. And you know, I'm probably one of the few guys that's publicly giving him the benefit of the doubt with the situation. But he really seems like he don't really know what's going on for real. And do I think Jaron Ennis ducked Vergil Ortiz? I mean, I guess you could say he did. If they came at him with a deadline, you know what I'm saying? If they came to him with the deadline period, if he even knew about it, then he had to make a choice, and it came like at the last day type shit, well, then he should just said yes. Like in that live stream, Jaron Ennis' biggest mistake, he should have just said yes, bro. He should have just said yes. Now look, I don't know, you guys, was that good enough? I know everybody's kind of moved on slightly from this. You know, this will pass eventually, right? But was that good enough? I don't know, bro. I guess that's what he got. That's just what he gave us. That's what he's got. That's all he's got. I don't know, bro. I mean, you basically ducked Vergil, dog. And he said he was upset, but I don't think he was upset enough, dude. You wasn't upset enough, bro. You should have been hitting up wild. You should have been did this interview, dude. You should have did this shit right away. And box fans are going to still see you as a duck, bro, until further notice, bro. That's just what it is. That's just what it is, bro. Boxing fans going to still see you as a duck. I mean, you essentially ducked him, dog. Even though it was I still feel like it was a really, really well thought out situation, right? They really like, yeah, okay, let's get Jaron Ennis in this situation right now. You know what I'm saying? Put pressure on him, take the fight short notice, basically. See if he really wants to fight. And then if not, you know. And they probably figured this would happen. And you kind of just took the bait, bro. You took the bait and said no. And now they put on a big show. And now they put on a big show, bro. And you ain't even there no more. You know what I'm saying? You got one fight left. I mean, I don't know. The communication should have been much better amongst this team and Eddie Hearn and everybody. Like, everything should have been much better than that. Especially considering how we witnessed some guys shit play out. This is why guys like Crawford is really screwed with his business, bro. He's on top of everything. He wants to know what's going on with everything. And guys like that could be very annoying for promoters and shit. Because they want to be able to manipulate these guys and shice these guys. Nah, man, you got to be on your shit, bro. Now you out here looking like a duck. And I know you was probably pissed. But you didn't seem pissed enough. Because you didn't get on camera and say nothing. You didn't go live on IG and say nothing. So clearly you really knew about it then, bro. If they came at you with the deadline, I don't know, man. You should just say, yeah, dog. And then sat back and waited to see what would happen next. Because I still don't think Vergil really wanted to smoke like that, bro. I don't think he would have. I don't know. Vergil probably a fight. You know what I'm saying? But his team, I don't think so, bro. Golden Boy barely got Ryan. They lost Canelo. They don't really got no real stars built up. Zepeda's on borrowed time. They put Floyd Schofield off into Shakur fight. You know what I'm saying? But that's not one of their Latino fighters. So I don't know, bro. I don't know about Jaron Boots in this situation. But I do know that this will all pass like everything that happens. This will pass. People eventually forget about it. He got to go out there and do something great, though. He got to go out there and do something impressive. He got to go out there and do what he said he's going to do now. And that's become undisputed at 147 pounds. I don't know how long that's going to take. You know, he said he wants to actually obtain a title in the ring and feel that glory. And I totally felt that. You know what I'm saying? I totally felt that. That you know, I got my belt via email. So people, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even see what it felt like. I had no choice but to take it. Yes or no, I had no choice. I don't even know what it feels like to actually win the belt from the guy. I want to feel that. So I respect that. But as far as Boots moving up to 54 and getting on the belts at 60, I don't think that's going to be happening, you guys. I don't think that's going to be happening. Because I think 154 is too tough right now. That is the murderer's row weight class right now. And he will have to stop through there just to get to a safe zone at 160. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to work, bro. That's murderer's row, and it's been that way for a while. So, yeah, you guys, Jaron Boots Ennis, I don't know. He explained what happened. You know, he explained what happened. He explained what he wants to do. And now we see what it is with Jaron Boots Ennis. So, yeah, you guys, I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. Did Jaron Boots Ennis really duck Vergil Ortiz after hearing his side of the story? Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.